That's the ultimate. We need that permanent. But how do we get that? Okay. So Pokemon can come out here and just use the same. Let's test that. Let's see if we can jump back into that same one. I don't know what happens if you end up.
Oh. Smelly's not on yet. What happened to you?
I don't know. We may be asking too much of this this Wi-Fi to try to push. We're actually pushing two. Two straight.
Put this one on mute.
Oh, that's good.
You're going to get a lot of jumping back and forth.
Right. I think this is why we were thinking about having two two computers though.
Right. So it's running.
The one with this stuff on.
I wonder if I
Yeah.
can log into this.
Yes. Right. Camera. This is what we want here to be all the other people. I mean, like, this camera on, come on, we'd rather see that.
Yeah, no, I just think about some other stuff.
Yeah. So, the control camera. Should be the same as the projector camera.
Yeah. So the login here. We have video. So we need to bring all this video.
Yes, somebody needs to be.
We don't want this.
Right, and so this would be, like, should we like name this up? Yeah.
I think we're going to want some lights. Because this is in the shadows, kind of. We're going to get some direct light on. For, yeah.
Before, Brian. Imagine I'm Brian, right? And I want to stand here close to the camera to say hello. And he's going to talk to everybody. He's over there. He's just not that kind of camera that knows.
Good shot, see how you look.
Yeah, so that's better. I'd zoom, go up a little bit. Come on, catch me like this.
But if we are going to do that, then that's not the right background.
Well, then you want your sign, right?
Right.
So-
Right, I can still see it live.
Yeah. No, you're right.
So it's not like, not during the time, before for half an hour to sort of say.
Oh, then we can put the camera anywhere.
Yeah, no, and then this will be where Ryan can sit for the hello.
So let's not put this here. Okay. Oh. It weighs like 2 pounds.
We need, so Brian can sit here eventually, but we've this.
How close? I'm trying to see how close you really have to be close to really get a close up, you know? Bam, we lost it. Okay. I mean, so you're thinking,
Well, just after he says his highs and everything, giving him a place to sit.
Right, and then you can sit down there. But then we're going to want to move this camera.
you know, we start off. But you get the idea. You start like that, and then this ends up actually being a really good spot for the camera anyway, for the room. Because, yeah, and she said we can pull the screens. The light's going to be really different because it's going to be a totally different time of day too.
Yeah. That'll be nice, because you'll be able to see the whole room.
Yeah.
But Sonali's not on.
The call is at 3.
I mean, it's close enough that you can see the people sitting here. I mean, not.
Hello? Oh, it's dark where I'm at. Oh, I see Alex. Hello? Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to have it be dark. Um, okay.
Miss Nelly?
Oh, hey, I was just typing you. Hi. It's dark, right? Yeah, sorry, I'm not in the best location.
Restaurant.
Oh, look at me. I get to be on the big screen.
Here's Sonali.
Hi.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
You said to keep splashing just now.
Oh, wait. I see
Hi,
what you
Sonali.
Wait. You're plugged into my phone. Okay.
Hi, Sonali. We see
Hi.
you.
How are you?
You look lovely.
There's a reason I left LA. I always say I was never made for TV. Yeah. So is that the space where the event's going to be?
Can you guys hear Sonali?
No.
Okay. You can't hear me.
I have to call Sonali in. Hold on. Yes.
I can hear you guys.
Oh,
Okay, right.
You can't hear me.
This was going to three-way her.
Is there something I can
we're trying to
do?
make it look. This will be how we might actually do it, or we could do it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the other thing is when people are going to talk, it's not going to be super loud. We don't have.
can you hear me now? I feel like I unmuted the microphone. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth. You're calling me on my cell phone?
Yes, I'm connecting you to Axelrod so that we can all communicate with each other.
Okay. So I should get off.
Oh wait, it's still talking.
Jen, what do you want?
Because I can hear through my laptop.
Hello.
Okay. Do you want me to mute my microphone on the laptop? Okay. Let's see here.
Hey.
Picking up some audio, switching the camera view.
Hey, guys. Okay, so we're trying to give you a visual. And look on the audio. They're playing around with the audio right now. So we'll have it on. So,
Okay.
Mute yours also.
yes.
Mute the audio on yours.
Okay. So I can hear both through my laptop and my phone. Should I mute
So
something?
unmute mine, mute yours.
If you can, if Sonali can hear through her phone now, through her laptop.
Okay.
I can hear Alex talking.
Yeah, that way, if you, which one should she mute, her laptop or her phone?
If she can hear us over her laptop, then she can hang up.
You can hang up, Sonali, if you can hear us over your laptop.
But can you hear me over the laptop, or you're not
That's what
supposed
we're
to?
doing.
How can we hear her though?
That's what we're working on.
Wait, we can't hear you yet, so.
So don't hang up.
Okay.
Alright, so here, if you guys can see.
Here. And what I can do is I can put two different headsets on if that helps to minimize things. This is just crazy. Okay.
You're gonna feel a little.
Overwhelmed with.
Did you?
No, you can't, because I'm talking on my cell phone. I'll see if I can get closer. Now, can you hear me?
I can hear
Yeah,
Jen
we're not sure what
through
using the
my
mic.
laptop.
Using the
I
mic
can
on the
also hear her
camera.
through the phone.
We're not trying. We're trying to get it
That's
to use this. It might be trying to use that.
I can hear you. Hey guys, alright, let's do it right now.
No, it's okay.
Well, you guys
Mm-hmm.
Do we mic mute on this? Okay.
Sounds lovely. We have a. Is that like a $300 to $500 range? Awesome.
Just know it's terrible.
All right. Awesome. Yep. Okay. So that's what we offered to the other side. Some of them are going to put more in. Now I hear myself twice, which is okay.
Now what's
Some of them are going to put more in from other resources, but I think that's just, I just wanted to test that makes sense for what we're asking of them. So that's great.
You're a Sonali?
Can they see what can they see?
Oh, we could show them everything. I just got the audio working.
All right, now I see the ceiling of the restaurant. Alex, can you hear me when I talk?
Yes.
Okay, so Alex can hear me through the lap. Okay, but then will I hear Elizabeth, or do I need to? I don't know.
We will not hear Elizabeth.
No, she doesn't have all the right gear.
So we have to deal with the dually annoying piece.
It's okay. I've got, you can see it. It's lovely. I have two mic headphones in, so that's
You're not making the face that you
Oh my God, when I got Elizabeth's text, I was like, oh my gosh, I still was not realizing I was on screen. So unprofessional, but I was so frustrated. We're so frustrated with those people. Well, so, and I was seeing Alex, but now I just see a blue person. I see Alex in a little screen, but my big screen is no longer Alex. I see that he's standing up against a wall with his arms crossed, but he's not on my big screen anymore.
So we were thinking that on that wall that he was standing against, that's what we really and have Alex stand there to do the wave, because then we can have the screen set up in the middle of the room and everyone can see the screen.
Okay.
And the camera can pan and show a couple of things. I know that.
So we do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so far away. So for whatever reason, that little, the shape, oh, there we go. I clicked on it, and now I see it. My old boss, as in President Obama, not Brian Samuels. Okay, yes. Okay. So where would Brian actually be? He would have that shelf in the background of, okay. Yes. Yeah. Kind of like what's happening behind me right now, right? Okay. Yeah, we want to avoid. Yep. That is beautiful. Okay. 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 Um, and then are there going to be people from the community there in Chicago as we have each of the hosts say something about the importance of this effort for their community or for the country? Are they going to be sitting at that table saying a few words, or how's that going to work? Right. Okay. And so the folks who are going to say something, so like the two or three, it sounds like we'll just have to figure out, just a tight agenda just to fit everybody in, which is fine, not a big deal. Will they be sitting up there at that table, or will they be in the audience? Will there be a mic? How are you guys dealing? Okay. Yeah. So during the Google Hangout, the idea is Brian opens it up. He gives the background on what this is. Then we give each of the hosts of each of the sites. So like this this will be the East Coast, right? So then potentially New Haven, suburban Massachusetts, DC, Miami. Each of them will say a few words about the importance of this for their community, for the country. They decide who the spokesperson is going to be. I think in DC we'll probably have to have a couple because the National Alliance and the National Network will want to say something. And then we'll go back to you guys to unveil the website. I think that's where we need to sort of figure out, do we have a master controller there at Chapin Hall or something bringing up the website on the screen so that every site sees the screen on their Google Hangout and sees a beautiful rendition of the website rather than like up on the screen that you guys have, which is great for people there in person, but not so much on the screen for Google Hangout. Does that make sense? Yep. Yep. Oh, who's got a microphone? Here, I'm going to try to see if I can't hear through the laptop. No. Yeah, beta.voicesofyouthcount.org. Yeah. Yep, no problem. Yeah, we played with this a little yesterday. This is just good to walk through. I think we're going to need to play a little bit more, but it'd be nice. So right now I see you guys. So this, like, we're pretend you're Brian, they're Jen, blah, blah, blah. And then, hi. And then what they'll be able to do is then, let's say I'm DC. Then they can say, Brian can say, and now we'll hear a few words from DC. So then they can put me on the screen on the Google Hangout, right? So, and I'm gonna have to be prescriptive just so everybody's on the same page of like, this is who's next, this is who's next. Yes, but to play now. Okay, so there we go. So they put the little one. So when you say little one or big one, I'm sorry, Jen, do you mean like on the screen, on the primary screen, or down in the right-hand corner? Because I see it on the primary screen, but it doesn't fill the whole screen. And now it got condensed on the primary screen. Maybe they're working on it real time. I don't think it plays. Yeah, it's all scrunched right now. This is weird. Okay. Okay. Um, so that looks better. Now I can see the whole website.
Now it's just completely, ours is got,
So at this point,
Oh, and suddenly I can hear you on the laptop again where I wasn't able to before.
That's how Google Hangouts are. For here, they can see probably everything, but you're always going to see people at the bottom. It's just, this is
so this is as big as it's going to get on our screen.
and everybody's screen.
So this is on the primary screen.
Yeah.
Right, but it's never, I mean, like on a screen, you're never going to be able to, according to you guys, not have all the faces on the bottom.
Oh, that's okay. I think we want throughout the Google Hangout, we want everybody to see everybody else. I think that's fine.
Okay, so that's as big as it gets.
Yeah, that's okay. The only goal for this part is, and here's where you go to the website, and here's where, and I'll, we'll test this a little bit, and then Brian having text that says, and we invite you all to click on call to action, and give us your website. I mean, we'll use better words, but that's really it for the unveiling. Yes. So could we do a really quick run through, which I think might be easy, which is let's go to the Inspiration Cafe on the primary screen, and then let's click to me as if I'm a DC site and see how that flows, and then let's click to this website, and that's a very condensed version of what we're looking for the Google Hangout, which is Brian opening remarks, going to the individual sites to say a few words, and then unveiling the website. Is that possible right now, or is that complicated? Yep. Sure. Can't really hear. Hi. Okay, well, I mean, let's see what it's like. Do you think we can be smoother if somebody's controlling it back at Chapin Hall? Google Hangout. Okay. Okay. Let's just see what it looks like then, and we'll just know what to expect. And you guys are super fuzzy there at Inspiration Cafe. I mean, I can make out your people, but like I wouldn't recognize Jen necessarily. Oh, there, now I see you better. Well, ooh. Okay. That lighting's perfect right now. Yep. Yes. Okay. I mean, I think the only thing real time on site is, Jen, I'd ask you get to think through, because of the lighting and all. I think panning out to the whole room, will help at some point in the Google Hangout for folks in other sites to see who all has gathered. But if you actually have somebody, like somebody from Inspiration Kitchen and a provider, saying a few remarks, I would recommend there where Alex and Terry are, that they speak from there rather than in the audience. Okay, great. Yep. Yes, we will need to have that. Everybody will need to have that. So I think what that means is, let me just get that written, and then we can test it before we share it with all the sites, just to make sure it makes sense, right? Um, Jen, let me take a shot at run of show, and then I would appreciate your eyes on it. Okay. And I appreciate you giving me the right terminology for it. Run of show. Bye.